Rare images that'll make you say, damn, that's rare. This is footage of the Tsar Bomba, the most powerful nuclear device ever detonated, recorded to be over 3,500 times more powerful than the Hiroshima bomb. This was a local news broadcast covering a police pursuit of a suspected car thief in California. Despite the suspect's early head start, the police officers still impressively caught up with him, even though he was sprinting with 30 pounds of gear. This is why the Belgian Malinois isn't a breed for first-time dog owners. This incredibly athletic canine requires experienced owners who can handle all its strength and intensity. Otherwise, it can become destructive. Check out this miniature apartment in NYC that costs $650 per year. The entire unit is about the size of a large walk-in closet and includes a small kitchenette, an adequate living area with a couch and a lofted bed. This is an aerial view of Siberia's Parasitic crater, the largest permafrost crater in the world. It is currently thawing due to global warming and has since revealed the remains of fascinating prehistoric creatures from the Ice Age. This was the moment a sudden landslide struck in Everett, Washington, derailing a freight train and damaging the contained cargo. So this is how a giant forest scorpion finishes off its prey. It punctures a hole in its head and swiftly injects it with venom, ensuring the instant immobilization of its catch. This is a photo of notorious serial killer and grave robber Ed Gein, ominously smiling after his arrest in 1957. Gein infamously used the body parts of his victims to create household items like belts and lamps. Despite their menacing reputation, African wild dogs rarely attack humans, except when gravely provoked or threatened. This documentary footage highlights their hesitation and curiosity around humans. So this is pretty cool. A Swedish startup trained wild crows to pick up discarded cigarette butts and deposit them in this machine in exchange for nuts, cutting the costs of litter cleanup. This was the moment professional golfer Si-Woo Kim set the record for the longest hole-in-one in major championship history, hitting an incredible length of 230 meters. A groundbreaking imaging system was developed at MIT, capable of filming light in motion at 1 trillion frames per second. The system is nicknamed the world's fastest camera and operates on an indirect stroboscopic method. Yeah, this is what an average catch in the Amazon looks like. This is the giant arapaima, one of the largest freshwater fish in the world. This isn't a composite image. This is a single photograph of the New Hampshire Veteran Cemetery. This is how parasitic roundworms are extracted from their host body. They are capable of hijacking the minds of their hosts, compelling them to drown themselves in a body of water in order to reproduce. Watch how these men rebuild a severely damaged car from scratch, a common practice in regions where car imports are highly expensive. No one should be allowed to drive this. This is incredible, but the 3 hours of reloading for 30 seconds of fun and 3 hours of cleanup will totally be worth it. Hey Santa, I definitely want this cool Nerf gun for Christmas. Meet Douglas Siriaco, a doctor in remote Brazil who provides medical care for his patients without charging a fee due to their lack of access to healthcare. Bless his heart, for real. I had no idea flying fish could get high like this. These fascinating species harness air currents and can travel up to 400 meters using their wing-like pectoral fins to glide through the air.